clinical studies show there are 5 stages of emotion when a chef tests TikTok food trends. Hope.
I don't see any problem with this.
Bafflement.
I don't really get it.
Crushing disappointment. Blind rage.
Good God.
And sometimes unexpected delight.
Don't breathe!
No.
Well, we've got big trends. Ebbers has big emotions. And what are you doing here, Baz?
I'm here for the ride.
Perfect. Stage 1. So our first trend is traditional. It's from Naples. It's limonata kosher aperte, which directly translates to open legs lemonade.
Oh, I've had this.
Okay.
Open legs.
It's great.
Lemonade.
You'll find out exactly why when you open and watch the video. And the creator who's made this particular video, I think, is a really amazing up-and-coming food YouTuber that we're going to see big things of in the future.
Oh, it's Nick. Excellent. What we got?
So I'm in Italy. This is called lemonade with open legs.
This is silly.
He's gonna start here by
Fantastic.
using some fresh lemon, and then he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna put a little bit of sparkling water in the cup, spoonful of baking soda. You're drinking too fast. And then it overflows, and I have to drink it really fast with my legs open.
Oh, look at messy.
Oh, that's good. Go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. I want to see Edwards open his legs.
And then froth from my nose. Fetch a mop.
So we're starting with freshly squeezed lemon juice. We also have some lemon juice that's been pre-squeezed for future attempts.
Just checking, in this recipe, where's the sugar?
There's no sugar.
There isn't, so it is just fizzy lemons. Because I always think of lemonade as being sweetened lemon in the US, flat still, but normally some sugar.
Absolutely. People love the sharp tang of the fresh lemon and the fizzy kick of the soda water, and then the reaction, the foaming sensation that the bicarb adds. It's not sweetened. It's very, very tangy. It's very, very refreshing. It should be a sensational mouth explosion.
Oh, lovely.
Which I look forward to.
So, theoretically, you could put bicarb in any fizzy drink, and you're going to have to open your legs.
But because this is a double threat, it's traditional, it's Italian, and therefore it can't be argued with.
Okay, okay, fine.
Right.
Right.
I'm going to give you your bowl. This is the moment. And so we watched multiple of this trend across TikTok. It's all exactly the same. The bicarb goes in, and then the task is drink it as quickly as you can before you lose it all over yourself and in front of you.
This position.
In our clinical study, I've already left hope, just so you know.
Oh.
I'm now in trepidation. I don't know if that was...
There are 6 stages of emotion.
You are. You're
3, 2, 1.
Baz is frothing before we even started.
Trend.
It's relative. It comes out, it's going that way.
Wow.
It goes in every orifice in this area.
Well, I'm glad just that area.
Okay, right. More went up my nose than I expected.
Yep.
You definitely get a lot more lemon. The froth means that you can't go for air halfway through gulping, so you have to just be, you're engulfed in lemon.
Excellent.
Engulfed in lemon.
Right, come on, Ebbers.
Ready.
Get that bubble, get it stirring, stirring, stirring. Yeah, well done, well done, well done, well done,
Keep
well
going.
done.
Don't breathe.
I'll leave that one to the Italians. Good God. You're right, it goes up there, and then you go for breath, and the only way it's going to come out is there.
So as much as this has exploded as exploding lemonade on TikTok, it's actually been around in Italy since the 1800s. Very, very refreshing for very, very hot conditions.
I had this in Sicily, and it was so much better, purely because it was boiling hot. You need some refreshing, and also the lemons.
The Sicilian lemons, for sure. I mean, these are Italian lemons, they have come from Italy, but there's something about Sicilian lemons in the sunshine that probably haven't hit a chilled delivery system that helps.
And therefore, you get such a bigger impact for refreshing wise and lemony zest.
What I would say is, on a hot day, I'm all for cold citrus, salt as well, salt and acid, like lemon and salt sodas in places like India, amazing. I don't need that much theatre and mess. Personally, I don't think that, other than the theatre, added anything. Like it wasn't a nice experience. So much so, I didn't finish it. What I do like about it is anyone can do it. Mm-hmm. Like, it's very accessible. We've tried some of these TikTok trends where you have to have certain like different ingredients that are so difficult to source, and you use a teaspoon of it and then you never use it again. It's something you already probably have in the cupboard, so you can try it. Just don't do it on a carpet.
Well then, boys, the explosive lemonade. Are you following fast or scrolling past?
Sorry, Nick, you're gonna have to keep trying to find your viral hit. Scrolling past.
I think I agree.
Okay, Baz, I've sent you our second TikTok food trend.
There's an avocado involved.
Let's place our cheese in the center of our avocado and then take the other half and close it up. And this is gonna give it a very flavorful and very crispy coating. You can also use plain breadcrumbs if you like. And I'm just gonna press those in very gently. And as you can see, our avocado is still together.
Yes, I can see.
There we go, this looks perfect. So now let's put this over here, and this is ready to be deep fried.
It means to have hot avocado.
So that this side gets cooked as well. Oh yeah, that looks perfect already. So I'm just gonna let this cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. We don't wanna cook it for too long, because that burrata cheese in there might get too cooked.
Oh, you put a burrata with the mozzarella.
Perfect.
It's good.
A perfect
Excellent colour. Wow.
So let's take that out.
Obviously, it's held its avocado shape, which is lovely. An appetizer to share.
Some tomato basil sauce and just place that in our plate, and then just kind of swirl that around.
I like the fact she's taking her time to make this as well.
Thorough. I like it.
Start cutting that open. See how our cheese looks in there.
Good penne crust.
Ooh.
Wait for this comment.
Good.
What? It's so watery.
That's burrata cheese.
Wow.
Okay, Ebbers, give me your thoughts having watched that.
I have eaten, and they are quite Moorish avocado chips before. Mm-hmm. So you take an avocado, you cut it into wedges, and you penne and you fry in nice seasoned breadcrumbs, and they're kind of that mushy, warm, fatty deliciousness. Yeah. That I completely get. I don't know if the beauty of a burrata is improved by putting it inside of a deep fried avocado.
Yeah, because a burrata burratas on their own are sensational. I thought it was mozzarella at the beginning, and I thought the idea was to melt it. But burrata, you want served at room temperature. You don't want a hot burrata. It's already very watery.
Oozy. Yeah.
Creamy, yeah.
Let's give it a go.
So they use burrata in theirs.
And it was watery.
Watery. And it's not going to fit into our avocado because our avocados here are too small.
And as soon as you break into the burrata, it oozes out. It's like a little balloon, isn't it?
So if we use mozzarella instead, we should get a nice stringy cheese pool. I think with these TikTok trends, it's all very well watching something and just copying it, but where does anyone learn from that?
That's something on it.
I think a little bit of like recipe development and improvement.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
Close your cheese sandwich. Oh, God.
There are other things that we've panned that are wetter and looser. I think on the scale of things, an avocado is actually relatively manageable.
I was surprised at how well her two halves then held together.
What's nice is you still get the shape of the avocado as well as...
Yeah, it's like an arancini.
Yeah.
Or coquina. I'm all here for adding texture to an avocado. Like, you know what you get from avocado. It does a bit of crunch, a few breadcrumbs, I love. Warm avocado, only on a few occasions, it's surprised me. Like grilled avocado with soy, is unbelievable. But when it's mostly avocado and it's just hot, I don't quite get it.
With this, you've got a big ball of fat that you've then hollowed out and put more fat into, and then deep fried it. Mm-hmm. So
very fat.
I think slices of it, panned, great. Mm-hmm. And hot avocado, cool. I don't know if we need the liquid cheese centre, but the internet always does. And I would say it's a really interesting appetizer that you could put on a menu, and there was enough intrigue that people would order it. Whether they would order it a second time, I don't know. We've seasoned the mozzarella in the middle. I also feel tomato sauce, lovely and sweet, hopefully some acidity, but actually even like a drizzle of balsamic or something, like a glaze that gives you acidity to cut through what is fat in fat, deep fried. But I think it's going to be okay.
Here we go. Godspeed.
Watery. I feel like, is it cold? It's going to be cold. So you've got a tepid avocado with a crispy outside. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it. I think it does look pretty.
Are you at bafflement?
It's fine.
Have we got to exasperation? It's a new one.
I'm underwhelmed.
Were you hoping for something different?
I think we should have reversed it. It's kind of an Italian Scotch egg, but rather than putting the sausage meat around an egg, I think you should put the sausage meat inside of avocado. You need to cook it longer to make sure you cook through. If that was a ball of meat, I think it would be more interesting and delicious than warm cheese, because then you can't cut into it and you couldn't cut it and serve it because you're doing the cheese ball, but you wouldn't want to serve it whole. I don't really get it. I know what hot avocado tastes like, and I like the crispy element. I think stick to the avocado fries. It doesn't need filling. Cheers.
The only flavour from that plate is coming from the tomato. Everything else is just textures and moisture.
An avocado does give you quite a unique, soft, fatty texture. You've got the Italian crumb on the outside, which gives you texture. I don't think the cheese adds anything. I don't think it's that special or interesting. I think all of those ingredients could be better used.
Trends for trend's sake.
Trends for trend's sake.
Well, I think we have our answer, but is this a follow fast or a scroll right past?
It's another one I'm scrolling past, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I scrolled past a while ago, if I'm honest, mate.
TikTok food trend number 3 is in your box.
In my emotional roller coaster,
We need some positivity.
I'm resetting the dial.
Yeah, it's worth it.
This one I think will raise a lot of questions and conversation.
How to make dry yogurt bowl. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is one of those moments, I don't know what's going to happen to him.
And neither do I.
Is he going to jump for joy or knock you out? I can't work it out.
I think we could be in the blind rage stage.
Let's take it, he's processing.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Thoughts, chef?
I don't see any problem with this. I think Greek yogurt that you let strain to let a lot of the liquid come away and you end up with a thicker, strained yogurt is excellent. The fact that you're then putting it in something in, presumably air drying it or putting it in a dehumidifier to take out all the moisture, so you end up with, I can only presume, is a chewy, crumbly yogurt.
Yeah, so
Rehydrates in your palate.
the dry yogurt trend is described as a bit of a spin on labna, which is the Middle Eastern strained yogurt with like a thick cream cheese-like consistency.
That bit sounds really interesting and maybe delicious. I don't think that's why that video's trending though.
I think it's trending because it also looks beautiful as a dessert, and there are, whether it's yogurt parfait or various kind of yogurt-based desserts, I think that slight tanginess at the end of a meal is really lovely. The fact that you're adding fruit powders into this, so you're flavouring it as well as colouring it, is better than just a dab of food colouring. I'm kind of on board, let's try it.
Okay, we've given you a device there that will help you strain all of the liquid out of yogurt. Got some fruit powders there as well. What are you going for, Ebbers?
Yellow and kind of mauve. This is pineapple, but the beauty is you could mix and match.
This is freeze-dried blueberry powder. I expect it to be a lot more purpley, but either way.
It's got a nice mauve kind of colour, isn't it? So am I right in saying we're just basically going to make it in the base of this?
It's a bit of fun, again. Like I see as a little project, it's a relatively quick project to do.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, just fold it over. Springy lid goes on.
I wouldn't say the words you used are very appealing. You're like clay. Like yogurt clay doesn't sound...
Clay-like consistency is how it's been described.
Pressure applied. and then that sits inside that.
Okay.
Because already we're squeezing some water out of that, and then that goes on there.
It drips down.
And the water should eventually drip out. It already is.
So, not everyone is doing this using a gadget like this. They're covering the yogurt in kitchen towel or with a cheesecloth and then weighing it down, sitting it in colanders, sieves, and then just making sure there's a weight sat on top so that the water drains. So we've got, here's one we made earlier.
I'm interested to know how clay chewy like it is. So I think it's different to the like freeze-dried yogurt snacks
That's what I'm
you can
thinking,
buy.
yeah. Okay, that's a lot of water that's come out of that.
Yeah.
And I guess what makes this particularly trendy and successful on TikTok is how beautiful it's been decorated afterwards as well.
Which is like smoothie bowls of 10 years ago.
I was expecting it to look more chalky, but you're right, the clay reference I think is on point.
So what you definitely get left with is this texture from the cheesecloth, which isn't that appetizing.
It doesn't look natural.
But it's very...
It makes the whole thing look plastic.
Yeah. Now we've only got some very simple decorations. Obviously you go all out if you want, but a different texture, a chew and a crunch to add to the texture of our yogurt clay. Some fresh berries.
I know we didn't choose these colours, but I really like the fact you could use something like butterfly pea powder to get vibrant natural colours like that.
Yeah. And loads of different flavours and fruits. And like so many of these sort of kitchen experiments, activities. I think it's quite kid friendly as well.
Definitely, I'm definitely doing this with
And now I'm thinking, is it going to eat like cheesecake? Cheers.
I like that. We're taking yogurt and we've moved it into the cheesy world. But as a texture.
Yeah. It's
Is it like a cream cheese texture then?
Yeah. It's a very thick cream cheese.
It's a really intense, creamy, tangy texture that's actually quite cloying. Almost like a nut butter, because there's almost that much fat going on. Because you've got rid of the whey, you're just left with all the fat. So it's very cloying. You wouldn't eat a whole bowl of it, I don't think, like you would a bowl of yogurt, because it would be a real struggle. But it's delicious.
It is tasty. Do you think it could do with like a drizzle of honey or some sweetness, or are you getting enough of that from the fruit?
Dried fruit.
Dried fruit and the other granolas or whatever else you put on top. I think it'd be lovely when you mix and match the fruit powders, you get a fruit tang.
Yeah. I think as an element of a dessert dish, or even a savoury dish as well, it could serve a really good purpose. Like, as a texture people aren't very familiar with, it would throw people and be a talking point.
Dry yogurt, is it a follow fast or a scroll right past?
I'm still eating it, amazingly.
It's a follow fast. I don't think it deserves the title dry yogurt. Because I had a completely different expectation of dry yogurt.
Love that, following fast.
Nice.
One more. Barry, our fourth and final TikTok trend is with you now. So, before you watch it, this particular dish was brought to prominence during Wimbledon 2025 when Polish tennis star Iga Świątek mentioned eating this dish as a child. Watch away.
Actually, I ate it as a kid. It's pasta with strawberries.
Oh,
so
how strange.
I know, but cream, guys. Pasta, strawberries, a little bit of yogurt. It's just great.
So, I've seen this before. I did recently for a video that, for the celebrity weird foods a little while ago. And I looked into it, and strawberry pasta is a thing in Italy. The strawberry and tomato pasta.
In Poland, it is also a traditional dish. Bear with. It's called makaron z trzustką. And it's born out of Poland because they are a large strawberry producing nation.
For me, this is only one sidestep left or right from rice pudding.
In that you're substituting the stuff.
You normally associate pasta with being a savoury thing, but we've seen many sweet dishes with pasta. All it really is a grain that's been turned into a dough that you then extrude or roll or whatever. But rice pudding is just rice that you then make sweet, you can add fruit to. I think it's the same sort of thing. The yogurt with the hot is the thing that I think throws me most versus strawberries and cream, which we know from Wimbledon.
It's the perfect marriage, surely. Let's give it a go.
Let's do it.
I should have given you a pestle and mortar.
I've seen a fair few strawberry pasta dishes, but not this one. The other one that I caught my eye was a baked strawberry and balsamic.
That sounds amazing.
With tagliatelle.
Tagliatelle,
Yeah,
interesting.
it was
Savoury in terms of the same way you'd put strawberries into a goat cheese salad with balsamic and serve it with delicious salad leaves.
Yeah, this feels a lot more basic than that. Like, this was a dessert.
This feels like we used to have banana sandwiches and stuff as kids, didn't we? And it was just like a little snack and a little treat. Yeah. However, anywhere you go in the world where they are producing a lot of something, there will be abundance of it, and they will find lots of different ways of using it. And if Poland is a big strawberry producing nation, there'll be lots of applications of strawberry just to get through the abundance.
So you have some sugar. We've given you some yogurt, but also sour cream is used also.
Yep, would be lovely with just regular cream as well, but I think the sourness from yogurt works. I think because it's pasta, we instantly presume it's the Italians that this is stemmed from. But even in Italy, I remember seeing strawberry risotto, which can be done with rice, but it can also be done with orzo and similar. Some hot pasta, cooked in unseasoned water. That's what I was checking.
Yeah, you're right. It's
dessert.
It's chunky rice pudding.
Because you lose the vibrancy of the strawberry, it's not bright red.
It's a pinkish hue, isn't it?
Yeah.
And because it's still quite lumpy because you've mashed it, which I think is what you want, it gives a little bit kind of already eaten once vibe, doesn't it?
Our version, perhaps.
Yeah.
There's nothing not to like about that.
Very nice. It feels like I want to take a run-up before eating it, and it tastes nowhere near as challenging as I think my head is making out.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything challenging about it personally. I think I would love to know where and how it's it. You said like in Poland they're having it for lunch. I don't think it's, in my head, it's definitely sweet and it's a snack. It's not in place of a main meal because of the sugar you're adding.
It's very one-dimensional.
Yep.
As a lot of nostalgic, satisfying food is. And it's
texture added to tangy strawberry yogurt, but because you've made it with fresh strawberries, it tastes better than a lot of strawberry flavoured yogurts. Again, the chefy kind of thinking, there's lots of stuff you could do to that. We know that strawberries love black pepper, and there's lots of other things you could do, maybe to make it more on the savoury front and use the strawberry as a nod rather than its main flavour. But I like it.
The more I eat, the more I like it as well.
Yeah. I can see why it's very comforting and nostalgic.
Okay, well, strawberry pasta, I'm not going to offend the nation of Poland by trying to pronounce this a second time. Is it a follow fast or a scroll straight past?
Surprisingly, I've surprised myself. I'm following fast.
I like it. I'm going to follow, but maybe not too quick.
I think some emotions outweighed others, but we have had some, I think we did find some unexpected delight somewhere along the way, even if it was in smidgens.
It's the first time I've spat all over the studio floor.
Over to you guys. What did you make of those TikTok trends? Give us a like if you enjoyed watching Chef Ben review them, and continue to tag us and send us more TikTok food trends that you're finding so that we can do more of this moving forward.
Roasted fig, orzo,
Yep.
and heavy on black pepper with basil.
Nice.
Serving at the next dinner party.
Yep, nice.